Hey guys, it's your man Blue Rapid. I know it's been a while, but I have another one of my awkward but still funny stories for you guys today. And this one, trust me, is really awkward. So back in March, for whatever reason, my cat was acting really odd. Like he would hide himself away at times, and other times we'd find him sleeping by his water bowl for whatever reason. And it was getting me worried each and every day I would see him like this because he wasn't acting like his usual random sporadic self. But to my parents, they didn't really see much of an issue until they were about to leave for their trip. And oddly enough, they took him in, and it was oh my god, it was so messed up. They shaved his belly, they shaved underneath his chin, and they did all these tests to him. They even did cat aerobics apparently, which I have no idea what that is. My parents described it as grabbing him by his arms and legs and just shaking him all about, which I was just like, wait, what? What are you doing to my cat? Okay, do you, I guess. You people are the professionals. I'm not going to judge harshly. And the funny part was when my parents brought him home, he was stoned. Like, you could just tell he was trying to process what had just happened to him because they put him under, and he was just like, the look on his face was like, I was abducted by aliens or something. It was funny, but he hated us after that. You could tell. He was like, you betrayed me. This is a betrayal on the relationship we had. You do realize this human. All that my parents told me is that when they did an ultrasound on his appendix, he started, like, even when he was under, like, didn't like it. It was this uncomfortable to him. So they think there was something wrong, which I was like freaking out because they were like, it may be cat leukemia. And I was like, oh, my kitty, he's gonna die. Like, legitimately, I was concerned for my cat's well-being, but for whatever reason, one day he started acting a little better. I have been giving him his medicine, so I thought the medicine was working. I walked into where we keep his food, water, and litter box and whatever, and I just smelled this horrible smell. It was horrendous. It was oh my god, overwhelming. All right, and I turn and I check his litter box, and for the longest time there was nothing really in there. Like, it was funny. One day, I kid you not, he came out of I heard him in the litter box because you always hear the rustling of the sand, and he comes out, and like 2 to 5 minutes later, he goes back in there, and I hear it again, and I was like, "Yo, you okay, cat? You okay?" And I think what had happened was he was just constipated. Because I checked the litter box for that horrible smell, and there was a huge load of just sitting there. Like, I don't think there was enough sand there to bury it. I think the reason why he was acting and behaving the way he was just constipated, that he couldn't get this all out. It was just building and building and building, and eventually just... I laughed so hard, and I wanted to take a picture of it because I knew no one would believe me that this cat just took the hugest dump I have ever seen an animal of his size take. And it was like a few days later, like he was like, you know, like after you had like a long session on the toilet, you kind of are a little wobbly. That was him. He was like, moving around. He was trying to move around, but he was like, you know, a little iffy. And eventually he got back to his usual self. But I told my parents, they're like, really, we're paying this vet bill because he was constipated? Man, we could have given him some prune juice or something. Come on. Needless to say, my cat is doing better. He's moving around the house some. He's actually a little bit more active. It's nice to know that he's not dying, that he just was constipated. But it was like, holy cow, that stank, boy. That stank so bad. But tell me in the comments below, do you guys have a pet that makes horrible smells? And if you're a ferret owner, that goes without saying. If you're a skunk owner, I'm asking why. Why would you own a skunk? You know what they do. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you press that like button and share with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram so you can stay up to date on all my activities, whether it be YouTube, Twitch, or just random stuff to make you guys laugh, because that's what I'm here for. So hopefully I will see you guys next time. But until then, deuces.